Right guys, we're doing James here. Doing another little POV, the E88 125i. Everyone's doing well. Ain't uploaded in a while, so I've just been busy. Literally the other day, I was crawling underneath my car with my dad. We have been changing these, what is it, rust arms? They're like these little rear push rod arms that connect to the rear subframe and then the body of the car. It was all rusted, mate. It was literally a massive hole in it, there was a massive crack in it. I'll probably insert a picture. But what you can probably see from the picture, that is absolutely rotten, mate. I got my MOT literally this Saturday, and yeah, obviously that would be an instant failure, wouldn't it? So had to get that replaced. And obviously, as you know, if anyone's been watching my videos, I've been trying to pretty much be my own mechanic of my car. Been tackling jobs like the oil filter housing filter, the oil cooler gasket, and then now both of these push rods. Obviously I didn't end up taking like a proper video on how to do it. I just sort of learned how to do it there and then type of thing. I've done it at my dad's workshop pretty much in the dark with loads of floodlights, but managed to do it. I brought all my tools home from work. I had like all my little Milwaukee impact guns and impact ratchets and stuff like that, which was pretty helpful. Thank God for those tools, man, those little impact guns, because they're a lifesaver. Thing is though, when I was doing it, I was dealing with rust, obviously proper rusted bolts. I was like, hey Dad, this is 17, isn't it? Because it fits on there, but there's a tiny bit of wiggle room. What's going on? It was like, he's adamant that it was a smaller socket. He was like, oh, try 16. 16 wouldn't fit. Then we eventually cleaned it up with a wire brush, the actual bolt, and then it seemed to fit. Got the 16mm, hammered it on, got it all snug and flush, and then literally got the impact on it, straight off, mate. Oh, it was wicked. First time ever doing it. Yeah, it was actually pretty straightforward. It's only 3 bolts holding it on, and there was, by the side skirt, there's like this little door, like pocket, door hatch thing that you undo, the 3 little bolts and 2 little trim clip things you undo, and you get access to the inner bolt of the push rod. Mate, it was wicked. It was so satisfying doing it, you know what I mean? Because obviously, because I do body work, mechanics ain't really my thing, or anything, you know what I mean, under the car or in the engine bay or whatever isn't really my thing, but I've literally been giving it a go. I'm getting more sort of confident as I go along. Do brake pads and discs, oil changes, you know, cabin filter, air filters, those type of things. But I'm learning as I go along type of thing. It's just wicked. You know, finding out a job that you're like, oh, I'm not really sure, or I need to do this job on my car. Let me get a few quotes from a few garages. Find out that they're wanting absolute hundreds out of you for the labour. And then you think to yourself, mate, I could just do this myself. What am I doing? Why should I pay? I've got all the tools. Why should I pay a garage to do it? You know what I mean? When I could do it myself, gain experience, and save a crap ton of money. So yeah, no, we've done that. My MOT is this Saturday, 1st of November. Hopefully it passes. And as well, I'm going to insert another picture. The other day, so this weekend, I was underneath my car. I was cleaning up the rust, because there's quite a bit of surface rust. Found that there was this so-called split. I'm going to insert a picture as well in here. There was a so-called split underneath, you know, near like the sort of subframe area. I was getting quotes, right? Everyone was saying Oh mate, you got to cut that split out. You got to weld a new plate in there. Oh mate, you got to get a new rear subframe. Oh mate, you got to cut it out or grind the hell out of it, bond the panel on. So I was like, nah, surely. Oh, we're talking hundreds here already. I'm like, I don't really need this. Right before Christmas, right before my MOT, mate, this couldn't come at a worse time. Do you know what I mean? Because at the time, I was thinking, oh mate, I've got a split or a crack underneath my car, as well as those push rod suspension arms, what I was talking about earlier. But they need doing. I'm like, oh mate, this is an instant failure, surely. But anyway, done the push rods. But yeah, now back to this split. Yeah, everyone was saying, oh no, that's an instant MOT failure. People were saying to me, oh yeah, once you get it welded, once you get it bonded or fixed, whatever, sell the car, because BMWs are shit. Mate, I was like, that's not exactly what I want to hear. I can understand BMWs to people, they're not a fan, it's not their thing, right? It's not their thing, it's not, you know, they don't care. They're like, oh, they're crap, they're unreliable, whatever. The thing is, they've been reliable. What's this guy doing? Yeah. Fuck, man. Yeah, people said BMWs are unreliable. It depends on how you maintain it, how you treat the car, mate. BMWs aren't just unreliable, mate. I've been doing oil changes every 5k religiously, oil filter and oil change every 5k, and it's been fine. It's been chill. But anyway, yeah, back to that split. Yeah, I was like, nah, man, I've got to do something, surely. I jacked up my car, went in with my dad on the weekend, jacked up my car. I was like, mate, I got this little needle scaler gun. I'll probably insert a picture. This little needle scaler gun, connect it up to the airline. You trigger it, it goes, it oscillates forward and back, it sort of shakes the rust. It's that heavy duty, it shakes the rust away. Anyway, tried it on the split. The split ended up just disappearing. So like, happy days. So what everyone was panicking over, saying, oh, it's an absolute shit show, it's gonna, you know, it needs to be welded and bonded or whatever, goes to show, don't listen to everyone. Always try what your gut instinct says first. Do you know what I mean? Obviously get quotes, get other people's opinions and advice on something you're not too keen about. Oh, hang on. Tunnel, whee! Yeah, always get advice and then just follow your gut instinct. What's the worst that could happen, right? Worst case scenario, the split could have been deep. It could have literally just cracked away, but it didn't. So happy days. So, fingers crossed, I take my car into the MOT this Saturday and hopefully it passes. I could maybe think of another few things my car could potentially fail on. So behind this little suction cup thing, there's a slight crack in the, very minor, very small crack, right in the windscreen, right there, behind there. But I used the suction cup thing to cover it, so when you're inside the car, when the MOTer is inside the car, he won't see the crack. Hopefully I get away with it. Another thing that I'm a bit skeptical, so randomly, right, so during the summertime, my headlights, they've been clear, like the headlight lenses have been clear. Now that it's randomly sort of approaching winter time, going from like 20 odd degrees Celsius in the UK to like probably 5 degrees Celsius in the UK, mate, it's randomly steamed up, randomly condensated up. I'm like, what's going on? It's either my seal in both my, or the gasket or the seal in both my headlights are perished and I need to get replacement, or I need to take off the air caps inside the headlights, get a heat gun in there and, you know, clear out that moisture. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously it's going to be my first MOT of owning the car, you see. So I've owned the car for about, I think, 6 months. I bought it around, I think, April time. It was March time, I can't remember that. But yeah, man, I'm kind of excited, but I'm nervous at the same time. You know what? Bringing your car to the MOT centre, like an older one like this, it's almost 20 years old. It's a bit like going to the dentist, isn't it? You don't know what they're going to say. You know they're going to be looking for faults, finding faults, saying you need a bit of cleaning up here and there, type of thing. A bit like your car. Oh mate, oh nah, what's that underneath it? Hang on a minute, that don't look right. Oh, that there might be a failure, or I'm going to sit that down as an advisory major defect. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully I don't know. But yeah, man, I don't know what I'm going to name this video as. It's sort of like, I don't know, POV, drive to work type of thing, plus to come drive with me, I don't know. Yeah, mate, so hopefully my car passes this MOT. Oh, we've got a cyclist here. Give way. I know what it's like. I've cycled on this road. Great cycling. I'm going to wait for this guy to go, and then sorry, mate. Time is 6:55. Start work at 7, mate. 7 till 4. 9-hour day. But first job in the morning, as soon as I go into work, it's going to be Ford Custom, 2 sides. But one side, paint, and then the other side's going to be the little quarter panel. Going to be painting that. We'll see what the rest of the day's got for us. But guys, hopefully I need to stop saying that. Dickhead. But yeah, nah man. Hope you guys are liking the videos. Obviously I'll try my best to upload once a week. Even if it is me rambling on, do you know what I mean? Obviously, I still need to do the whole walk around with the car type of thing, but I'm waiting for the weather to just be dry. I don't want it to be windy because of the recording, the audio, and I don't want it to be raining. But yeah, my car, it's not perfect, you know, it's got all of its sort of age-related wear and tear marks, do you know what I mean? It's got a few little scratching dings. The interior isn't perfect, you know, it's a bit, the leather isn't, you know, beige anymore. But yeah, there's a few little marks. But it's sort of like, it adds to the character of the car, you know what I mean? It's sort of that oldie-woldy type of feel, you know? A 2008 car isn't supposed to look like a 2025 car, do you know what I mean? It's going to have marks in it. But yeah, as long as it mechanically runs fine, the bodywork and the interior and the exterior can come later, you know. Bought this car because of the legendary N52 3-litre straight 6 NA lost naturally aspirated engine from BMW. Oh man, I love saying that. Oh, it's wicked. But yeah, man, maybe sometime. I think this is when in the UK the roads keep getting dark, like really early. That's the only downside. So I need to think of a time when I can actually show you. But yeah, guys, I'm approaching work now. All right. Hopefully, you guys have liked the video. Or found it interesting whatsoever. But yeah, we're gonna go now. We're gonna go work. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Right. Thank you for watching. See you later.